Thank you.
I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. Feel me?
Okay, so we live. So today we're here with your boy, host J Mike, and we got the co-host
Nari, man, Nari.
And who we have in the building today?
Amiya.
Thank
Hey,
God, thank
Shout out to
God.
Amaya.
So today, guys, it ain't gonna be like no normal podcast today. We're gonna be talking about the Lord today. So we got a very strong woman today. So
Shout out, oh my God, that's Joe.
We're gonna allow her to just introduce herself and her upbringing and everything. So tell us a little bit about your journey with God, when you was saved, and anything else you want to add.
We straight to it. I love conversations
I was
like
gonna
this.
say, dang, like
I love conversations like
we
this.
just jumping straight in the deep end. But
Yo.
okay, so
Shout out, Joe.
hey y'all, my name is Amiya. I am a junior nursing major, minor in psychology, here from Winston-Salem State. Let's talk about it. I've known God my whole life. Let's be real. My grandfather said that I was singing and dancing before I could walk and talk. I used to spend all day on Sundays in church, from the morning we went to church to the end, because my grandpa was going to revival and was doing all the singings and stuff like that. Like, I love God. I would say right around the time my dad died when I was 8, my relationship with God kind of got stronger, and it got severed at the same time. Like, I couldn't understand why God would take my father away from me. And then as I continued to grow up, it was more of God wasn't cool no more. Like, I stopped praying, even praying over my grace and stuff and food. Now, girl, you know better. All because it didn't look cool. Like, it was a lot. And then I would say,
that's real.
I got baptized the first time around 11. And then I came back to school. I started working on my, relationship with God and everything. And I got baptized again October 27th, 2024. Thank you. And I would say right now my eyes are just open. Like, I've always known God, but I never really followed God for real. Like, I believe there's a difference between knowing God and following God. And that's where I'm at right now. I am actively seeking God. I'm actively following him. And I'm not perfect. I definitely still fall short. I definitely still make my mistakes and things like that. But the difference is that now I get up and I continue to move forward in him and through him instead of just wallowing.
Amen. So that was her little upbringing. I just want to really dive into the question, the topic I had in mind was, when do you really know when God is there versus when... Well, really just when you know when he's there, when he's there to protect you, when he's answering your calls for real.
Before you start, I just want to say, for those who are non-believers, you feel me, all due respect. So, just take heed. Everything is not religion-based. Some things are very spiritual. I believe that I'm a very spiritual guy, so take heed of everything we say, okay? Don't,
Just to piggyback off of that, it's relationship over religion.
Nah, for real.
But I guess to answer your question, how do we know that God is always there? First of all, God is omnipresent. God is all-seeing, all-knowing, and he is literally always there. No matter in your lowest moments and your highest moments, God is literally always there. The difference is, are you willing to allow him in? You go all the way back to Genesis. God was with them in the Garden of Eden. It wasn't until that they ate from the tree of, knowledge of good and evil, that they hid from God because they was in shame, because they was in sin. But even though they was hiding from God, God was literally still there with them. So I feel like God is always there. And there's times whenever we feel like God isn't listening to us, God isn't answering our prayers and things like that. But you have to ask yourself why. Is it because I'm not placed and positioned well, which is why he's not answering me? And sometimes him not answering you is him answering you. Or you got to think about it is, hold on, let me think about it before I say it.
You right there.
Nah.
That is true.
Right there.
He's either not answering you because, 1, that's his answer.
Mm-hmm.
2, you either not placed or positioned. Or 3, he done answered you and you just not listening. That's what I would say. How do y'all feel about that?
Nah, bro, you
Nah, you ate all the crumbs.
bro. Bro, I ain't gonna fake, bro, because we have a similar story. You know, we talked about it a little bit. We have a similar story. I just got baptized June 2nd of 2024. So, like,
congratulations.
you feel me? That's a wonderful feeling, bro. That's a wonderful feeling. So, like,
for everybody that's wondering, I have not got baptized.
and that's okay. That's okay.
and that's,
But there's nothing wrong. You gotta wait your turn, wait your time.
But I'd rather you do it for real than play with that. Like, because I used to be in ministry school. I was going to be ordained to be a minister from the age of 8 to 12. But when my mother passed, I kind of stopped. On the same thing, like, bro, nigga, you done showed me all this BS, bro. Well, I'm not going to do it. But I literally tell myself every day, Nari, without you going through that dark, you would not be here right now.
Come on.
I would not. Like, I'm
That's
literally.
So good.
When anybody be like, Nari, would you change your life? No. Because I love my life now. So what happened back then, I'm okay with. But, like, now, bro, you really got to just be patient and listen to God. Because you think you will listen to God, but real life, you listen to your own self. Mm-hmm. You really listen to your own self. That's going to take you 4 steps back, and now you got to drive 5 steps forward. You feel me? And, like, when she said God is with you at all times, bro, everything is like a test to me, bro. Like, I'm going to put you in this predicament. Let's see if you really about it. You tell me you want to stop doing this, you want to stop doing this, you going to really have faith in me, really believe me. Let's see if you're going to do it.
And you pray for patience. God going to give you something that's going to test your patience.
Oh, I got to say this really, really fast. Bro, being a follower of Christ is amazing. But that shit hard as hell. Ain't nobody going to tell you, bro. You think this shit peaches and creams, you want to do it for the aesthetic, you want to do it because that's what you think is right, bro. That shit is not easy, but it's worth it.
That's the difference.
I just love how everybody that I'm close to is just baptizing on their little journey with God, man. But I'm getting there. I'm trying to, you know, it's going to take some time. But I realized that I've been through a lot. Like, I lost my aunt, like, 5 years ago. And then I get to college, and first year, if anybody know, I was at North Carolina Central. And that was just a bad year for me because, like, I just was homesick. And then I get to Winston. It's like my home away from home. And this is a backstory. Not everybody knows this, but this was the only woman I knew on this campus. I didn't know nobody else on this campus, for real. This was the only one that took me in. Like, this is why I call her, like, it's like my second mom, bro. I ain't gonna count. For real. So, like, I just felt at home, bro.
You made me sound so old.
But, you know, just the experience here and the lessons I learned, it really molded me into the man I am today. And I just want to say that I know God's real because God's going to put you through things that you like to do. Like, for instance, I'll say, like,
facts.
Or if you are obsessed with something. If you're, like, for instance, I was obsessed with relationship. And she knows this. She can attest to this. Okay. I was obsessed with relationships, like, my whole life, bro, since high school. So, like, I get to college, bro, I start going crazy. I start dating girls that aren't for me, that I'm thinking are for me. And then, you know, years go by, and then it's like, oh, now I got my person.
J Mike spitting that real shit.
I'm just saying, like, it's crazy because I felt like I was in a maze for so long, and then I finally got the key to open that, and then I just got my person.
Hard analogy.
You feel me?
That's a hard analogy.
You feel me, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You really gotta get to the root of it, bro. Like, really, what makes you eager for a relationship? But when you say, like, he gonna put you in a situation you want, bro, he basically said you gotta die to that shit. If you want, when he say, I was just reading in John. Well, ironically, I was reading John chapter 3 yesterday, and everybody know John 3:16. But when you really read the whole chapter, bro, it literally. Did you tell me to start reading John? Yes, you told me to start reading John, and I'm my new Bible. I've been reading John, and bro, he said you really gotta die to it. No man is allowed to enter the kingdom of heaven without being born again.
Mm-hmm. That's so crazy.
So everything that you love now, you really gotta show. You gotta hate evil, bro.
That's so good. I literally, y'all, I love talking.
Man, and it was crazy. I was reading Psalms 37, bro. That's so crazy. Like, just I was telling her a couple days ago, I was like, bro, like, I was really mad, bro, and really, like, felt tense in my flesh and stuff, bro. I was just like, you know what, let me just go ahead and get my Bible out, press play in my car. I just was listening to it, bro.
That's hard.
It is. I just had a conversation last night with somebody, and I was like, you gotta pick your heart. Like, I know everybody see all those little motivational speeches of like, what's that dude name?
Shout out
Steve
to
Harvey.
Mondays.
There we go, Steve Harvey. You be saying that too? No. Oh,
What up, BR?
Nah, I had to shout out my little 2 minute Monday. We do that every day.
that's what's up.
Shout out to.
But Steve Harvey always be like, you got to pick your heart. And I was writing yesterday, and I was like, literally, you just have to pick your heart. Like, you going to struggle walking with God, but you also going to struggle not walking with God. And so you got to choose which one you going to do. And then it's like, I don't know where it's at in the Bible, but I do know it's in the Bible. They talk about, wisdom is hard. Like, gaining wisdom and knowledge is literally extremely hard, because the saying, like, when you know better, you do better.
Mm-hmm.
When you gain the Lord's wisdom, and when you gain wisdom, all of the things that once were okay, they're not okay no more.
You don't want to do them.
It's not even that you don't necessarily want to do them. It's like that it's not right.
It's just second nature to know.
Which goes into not wanting to do them. So now it's like, dang, like I used to be able to do this, and now I can't. So now you have to change your perspective, change your mindset, and learn how to break those old habits, which is hard.
I do want to.
But on the flip side, that could be motivation too. The other day, bro, I forgot what I was reading, but I started recognizing the little things I do now that I don't do no more. Like, I don't sag no more. I don't drink soda no more.
Oh yeah, I
go to the
that.
gym consistently.
Yeah, that's good.
And man, Denari was snagging he was like a 02 boy or something.
You feel me?
01.
Like shorts underpants, sagging like that.
just cause.
Just cause. Now I keep myself clean and cut. Now I speak differently. I don't even try to cuss that much no more.
That's so real.
I don't even lie no more. I don't steal no more. Like, that's some stuff I used to always
give that a round of applause.
Like,
he be coming up to me like a great man of God. He is.
Nah, okay. Disclosure, bro. I'm not perfect, bro.
Nobody's perfect.
Ain't nobody in this little thing. None of us.
I be trying to. The goal is to be perfect, knowing you never be perfect, and that'll stress me out. Because when you want to walk like Christ, bro, He's the most perfect person, so you're gonna try to be like that. But you're not. But
keep going,
bruh.
Nah, come on.
Bruh, I swear, like, it really be crazy, bruh. Like, I've been going through it lately, bro. Spiritual warfare, bruh.
It's real.
When I say when you follow God, it's hard, bro. Spiritual warfare is at an all-time high right now.
No, bro, for real, bro.
Ooh, off topic. That's why I think all these planes are crashing. I think it's something totally different than just pilots not knowing how to drive, bro.
Can we talk about it?
I'm down, bro. I think it's the air or some warfare going on, bro. You really got to read them prophecies.
I just had a conversation, not to cut you off, with my friend yesterday, and we were talking about it. Like, in Detroit, they are literally, now I found out this by TikTok, which is sad because the news should be covering this, but I guess apparently some pipe burst, and it's freezing cold in Detroit, and it's flooded, and it done iced over, and some of them talking about they ain't got no heat. There was fires in Arizona. There are planes that's crashing, and it's like, and
then fires in California.
People wanna kind of put it on, climate change. They want to put it on the government. They want to put it on this, that, and the third. But it's like, I really want y'all to just sit and open your eyes. Like, no human has that much control, has that much power, or that much authority to make all of this stuff just happen. Like, I'm not saying that God gonna be back today. I'm not saying that, but that is an indication that just open your eyes. Like, just open your eyes beyond the world that's in front of you and really sit and see what's going on. See why all these years ago it was kind of cool. See why a couple of years ago we had COVID. What was God trying to teach us in COVID, in our isolation period, that we didn't do? Now we're back to this, and people are dying off, things are happening, but you got to think about, like, yeah, it sucks, yeah, it's sad, but why? Like,
it's always a why.
It's always a why, and I would literally just say, like, just get yourself together.
Hey, bro. Hey, nigga, that's it. Just get yourself together, bro.
Just get yourself together. Don't be scared, though. Don't be scared, because we fear nobody but God. No, and I wouldn't say don't be scared, don't be worried, but just understand that it's just time to get yourself together.
Bro,
man, I've learned that from another person who's deeper in Christ than I am, that bro, when you read the Bible, bro, a lot of things you're gonna like see differently than how you would initially see it.
Facts.
So like with all the planes and stuff, like you're gonna be like, I knew this was gonna happen. It's what is it? Y'all help me out. It's like the trumpets or something like that. Yeah.
Come on,
like
Revelation.
That boy Jerry.
Nah, for real.
Bro, when it comes to the Bible, bro, I stopped looking at the Bible as this holy religion thing, bro. That is a basic instructions before leaving Earth. It's a book of life lessons. That's it, bro. Stop looking at the Bible as, oh, it's this holy thing. I gotta do this. First of all, you're not even that disciplined to wash your hands, wash your feet and face before you touch it. So when you read it, bro, take it as, okay, I'm taking these lessons. What is it? You feel me?
That's so real.
If that's how exactly how I look at it. It's
and I
knowledge.
would say, stop taking it as a story. Yes, it's story, but if we being 100% honest, these was real people back in the day. Like, some of these things that happen are like, not even some of these, all of these things that happen were literally real. Like, they literally happen. And everybody's like, you know, take Jesus as, you know, your example and to continue to walk like him and be like him. Yes, that is true. But you can also use every other person in the Bible as an example for the situation that you are going through and see how they have either fallen or how they have overcome. And look at it like that. Like, stop looking at it as just this fictional story.
I just want to,
because a lot of y'all niggas are Judases. Just want to throw
I just want to throw out here,
Jezebel.
since we're talking about God, like the movie The Forge, bro. When after I watched that movie, bro, it just changed.
I'm so glad you watched it.
I'm
unfamiliar.
It's this movie on Netflix called The Forge. It's basically,
go watch it after this.
It's basically a young man who was basically like acting very devious and very disrespectful to his mom and stuff. His dad wasn't in his life like that, and basically, bro, he just changed his life. Like, he met this old man who had this group called The Forge.
Is this where little Brody took the car to go to a job interview and really went to go hoop?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I see that.
But yeah, bro, like that it's crazy, bro. I watched it with my girl. I'm just like, yo, this is actually crazy. Like, I used to do stuff like this,
so
bro.
let me ask you this. Did your girl pay attention to it?
Yeah.
Did she take something from it?
Yeah.
Okay.
How does that make you feel knowing other people went through stuff you went through?
It's like, dang, we all in a big world, but like we all similar in some kind of way.
I think just to venture off a little bit, with TikTok being banned, that's what hurt the most. Like, knowing people went through the same stuff you went through, like, okay, dang, it's not that bad because I'm not the only one going through it. Like,
I'm not finna sit up here and cry with TikTok though, but
Nah.
that's actually absurd.
I was never on TikTok.
It's actually absurd.
I'm a YouTube guy.
Oh, come on, YouTube.
Yeah, I'm definitely a YouTube Shorts guy. I love a good YouTube.
Okay,
I mean, I feel like YouTube Shorts, TikTok is basically the same thing as Instagram Reels.
Instagram Reels is way funnier than TikTok. I don't care what nobody says.
That's an understatement right there.
Is it?
It depends. It
depends.
It depends. But I do have a question though. Do y'all think that we deem social media as like an idol?
Yes.
Like, do you think that we began to idolize social media, and that instead of reading reading knowledge and understanding information, we decide to depend on the people to give it to us?
I'm gonna answer the first question. I'm gonna be like, so yes, I feel like we idolize social media too much because if you look at, I know I keep spinning back relationships, but that's the only thing I can like relate to and like I'll be seeing. But if you look at relationships now, a lot of people. I seen this dude on TikTok, and basically he was getting interviewed, and basically the host was asking him. He was like, "What do you look for in a relationship? How you want your relationship to go?" He was like, "I don't want my girl to do nothing. Like she could have fun, but you know." I'm paying for her clothes, this, that, and the third. Like, I'm tricking on her, basically. But she can't do nothing. Like, she can't go to no parties, no nothing. And the host was like, is she okay with that? He was like, she better be. Or we break it up. I'm like, whoa. And I was just like, bro. Dang, bro. I used to be, I don't want to say I was that controlling back in the day, but, like, when you have a fire girl, but you just don't want her to go outside like that. And we talked about that a couple episodes. When you got a fine woman.
Okay. we have a woman here, and I love to hear your opinion. I'm sorry to cut you off. I love to hear your opinion about that.
Yeah.
About like what he was talking about like keeping me inside.
Yeah.
I have a life. And he knows this. Like,
no,
I have a life. Like I was somebody before I was with you. So just because I am with you now doesn't mean that I'm going to be completely consumed in you. Like, I feel like I told Jay all the time, all of my life should not be so consumed and so, like, stuck on this person. Whereas, like, if we were to break up and you were to go away, my happiness is gone. I should be able to find happiness in the Lord, happiness in myself, in my friends, and things like that. Now, yes, if I was in a relationship, of course, I want to be with my person and things like that. But with the whole, like, controlling aspect, if I want to go hang out with my friends and I'm not doing anything, you know, to jeopardize our relationship and whatnot, why I can't go hang out with my friends?
Facts.
Unless, like, we didn't have a conversation where it's like, we gonna do this, and then, like, you know, I back out of it or something like that. Why? Nah, I'm not.
I feel like I'm gonna get a little transparent. So, like, basically, what my situation was, I guess, like, in a way, I was kind of jealous of my girl because, like, she has a good, genuine group of 4 homegirls. And I never had, I mean, I had a group of homeboys when I was in high school, when I was in middle school and then high school, but, like, then we just all grew apart. And it was just left me with just 2 friends. And I was just like, well, damn, I don't got no group here. So it's like, I can't even really.
That's all you need.
That's real.
I don't have a consistent group. Like, I can't hit up, like, my guys and be like, all right, let's slide to this party. Like, I can't just do it for the plot. Be like, oh, shit, she going to this party, so come on, guys, let's go to this party. Like, for real, it's like, it's gotten to the point, bro, like, my whole perspective when I got to my relationship kind of changed a little bit, because it's like, if you go to a party, you got to watch what you do, which is nothing wrong with that. And then when your girl is there, she got to watch what she do. So it's like, it's a whole lot of emotions that's going to be overwhelmed in that situation. So it's like for me, I got to worry about another dude trying to grab my girl ass, or another dude trying to get behind my girl, or for my girl, she got to worry about another girl trying to twerk with me, or if I'm trying to get through the you know how, like, the compact crowds be?
Do she? Do you?
I be asking him that. Like, I tell you all the time, you be worried about things that you cannot control.
That is true, but I be
But you told them, go ahead and take heed to that.
Take heed to that, bro.
But I'm just saying, like, sometimes you can't say it again.
You be worried about things that you cannot control.
Yeah, you can't
control the controllable.
But sometimes it's like, if you too deep in, sometimes I feel like you gonna break.
That mean you lacking something, bro. If that trust,
enlighten me.
Is that faith? Is that love? Like, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie. The first thing you have to do before you get in a relationship, you have to change inside out. Like, I'm not worried about what she gonna do, cause whatever she gonna do, that's on her. If she mess up, bro, you losing me. True. I'm not losing you because you already showed me who you are. Take people for exactly who they showed you. Bro, and also, bro, you got to change your heart. Whatever your heart feel, bro.
That's good.
Nothing else matters but your heart, because that's what you're going to get judged by.
I think what I got to change is, the saying is, you want your cookie and you want to eat it too. Like, I want to be able to do this stuff, but she can't. Like, it's just, I don't know,
I be telling you, it be them double standards, and that is not right.
Nigga, I bake that cake. I be eating it.
No,
bro. Like, it's real life situations, bro. I'm just like, dude, I really want to go out here and just have fun with my guys and do what I used to be doing, but with boundaries to a certain extent. And when she do it, it's like, my heart is pounding,
yeah,
bro.
I don't agree with that one.
No, but, like, it's like my heart be pounding, and, like, I be like, damn, like, fuck is she doing? Like, I got her location, but it don't even matter.
So it's something deeper.
I be telling him that.
It's something way deeper, and you gonna have to find it.
But it's a him thing, not a.
It might be.
It could be a both of them thing.
It could be a family thing. If you want to go retrace it all the way far.
All I'm saying is trauma is real.
You got to break that trauma, bro. As men, bro, we so used to just keeping that in. Right now, I am actually taking the time to learn how to heal. Even if that's learn how to grieve, learn how to get over past things,
that's so
bro.
Real.
Like, because I'm a man that grows with mommy issues, bro. Like, I'm a man that looks for love from my mother who passed away and other women. And I realize, bro, that's
Sorry.
not gonna lead me down nowhere but the wrong way, bro. That ain't gonna lead me down nowhere
You
but the
literally
wrong
have
way.
to get to the root of it. And I laughed
Facts.
when you said that because I talk a lot. Like I said, I just had a conversation about this. But I was literally talking to somebody and I was like, yeah, like I used to grow up thinking like I missed out on so much not having my father here. Like the daddy-daughter dances and him teaching me how to be loved correctly as a female and a man. Like I'm coming to college and high school looking for all of these things that I yearned and that I so-called missed from my father in different men. And it's like, you're not getting it. What you really need to go back to is your heavenly father. Like, he is the one who gonna love you better than your mama, your daddy, your sister, your uncle, your grandma. Like, once you understand his true love and you accept that and then you allow to love yourself that way, then that's whenever you'll be finding, like, you know, the love that you really want. Like, I'll say I was definitely making excuses. And it takes time.
That's really.
It takes time to get to this point. It takes a lot of time to get to this point. But I was making excuses for myself. Like,
What up, Pat?
It just.
Pat in the building.
Yeah.
Shut up, Pat. Now that's bro. Bro. If you ever just sit back, sometimes I be in the most random spots. I just be like, thank you, God, because you did not have to do. When I tell you true love from God, bro, you did not have to do what you did, bro. I could have been. I was
Literally.
supposed to have been dead, bro.
Bro, sometimes I be in class, bro. I just be zoning out. I be like, damn, bro. Like, is this really what people think of me, bro? Like, just the other day, like, my residents, bro, I was walking, and they see me on the little teleprompter thing by a calf, or by the plaza or whatever, and they're like, damn, J-Mike, you famous, huh? I'm like, nah, bro, not even, bro. And then he was like, bro, I'm trying to get like you, bro. No glazing shit, bro. No glazing shit. But, like, I'm trying to be like you, bro. I'm like, nah, bro, you trying to be like yourself, bro.
Facts.
I told bro, be like yourself,
But
bro.
that's, bro, my Zay mom, my Dukes, bro, she told me start viewing yourself how other people that love you view you. That's gonna change your whole perception of you, bro. Like, I feel that, bro. Especially like, cause I sit and I talk to everybody. I talk to anybody. If you ever see me, I dap up, hug anybody.
Mm-hmm.
They be like, "No, I hate walking with you. You so famous. You so famous."
Nah, it's the same way
Bro,
over here, bro.
Look, I just like talk. You don't know what somebody need to hear someday.
Exactly,
That's so
bro.
good.
Exactly.
I wish somebody had told me how you doing, what you doing today, what type of day you having when I was going through my darkness.
Like, you never know how the simple smile, nod of the head, hug, hey, how you doing, will literally
That's hard.
change somebody's day. Like, I told my friend, I was like, I feel like I have the gift of encouragement.
Me
Where
too.
it's like, I could be on Instagram and I could just see somebody get baptized. I could see somebody holding up a pair of keys and I'm texting them like,
You just saw
congratulations, I'm so proud of you. Continue to allow God to,
Facts.
encourage your steps, order your steps and stuff, not knowing that sometimes that's really what them people be needing to hear. And I also say that, like, my mentor always tells us that
I'm gonna spin back to what you said. What you done?
your family members are your cheerleaders. They're people who are going to support you right, wrong, and indifferent. So I feel like whenever you get support from strangers,
Okay.
it means like I was getting there.
Okay.
So I feel
We
like
had him lost, but he was found.
I was getting there. I seen your
one.
face. I seen your face. So I feel like whenever you get support from strangers, it mean a little more. Like, I'm not saying that my mom and them tell me that they proud of me. I don't love it. But let me be doing something and a stranger that I don't even know for real has been seeing and has been
That's
watching what I'm
crazy.
doing, and they come up to me and they be
We
like,
just talking
I'm
about
proud of
this.
you, keep going, keep moving. I'm like, oh,
Especially my age or
dang.
younger.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, now I'm really doing something. Like, I'm really making impact. Like, and I guess that would kind of be like, you kind of, and it's not, I wouldn't say it's not necessarily seeking validation in other people. I wouldn't say that either. I would just say it's kind of more of like a confirmation. Like, okay, I got this. Keep going.
I was gonna say, bro, like spinning off of what she was saying, just like I was in the car with my girl one day, and I remember this vividly. I was at Dario's, and my girl was just like, why don't you? I ain't gonna say you gotta fight every battle, every person you see if it's like a tense situation, but she was just like, why don't you fight most of the time, or basically some shit like that. I was just like, bro, not every situation or person you approach wants to fight. Sometimes they just need a simple conversation. Now, on days when it is more than just that, then you might have to take other altercations. But most people just want a conversation. Some people just had a long bad day,
Yeah.
and you know they just want to take out their anger on you.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That's real.
I'm a fake hothead. Like I be
Nah,
pissed.
I'm telling
I
you.
used to be a crash out. I used to be like, bro. I used to be always on high, on 10. But finding God, bro, like, bro, I ain't finna get judged by him just cause you mad at me. Like, go read the 4 agreements, bro. Or go to Audible, listen to the 4 agreements. The second agreement is don't take anything personal. If you mad, that's something you gotta
that's my
do.
book.
I love that.
It took me a minute. But
I love that one.
That's my book.
Don't
it's
take
really good.
anything personal.
I need some audio books. I can't read.
Bro, Audible, bro.
Bro, every time I try to read a book, bro, I be stuck on the same first line, bro.
I'm a physical Bible person. I don't like my Bible app.
I can't get jiggy with it. Like if I need it, that's cool. But I need to be able to physically flip them pages, highlight, and
color code.
It's the same thing. You know, pull up the phone, iPad.
I'm too like, bro. I'm gonna swipe to Instagram. I'm swipe something else.
I think,
and that's where discipline comes in line.
Literally,
though.
I was going to say that it's more of a discipline thing. That's real.
Because I was about to start from the first chapter of Psalms, bro, and I was about to get into it. But like y'all said, I did. You know, flip the Instagram or whatever.
Psalms
but
be in Psalms all year.
Psalms too long.
But bro,
you gonna be in Psalms all year.
I'm sorry, I'm not right there yet.
but nah, bro. It's just I was dealing with anger, bro, and I just had to like I needed something, bro. And y'all ever look up on Google and be like, what chapter or verse in the Bible should you like
all the time.
go listen to or watch or read so you can feel better about yourself?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I was trying to get like these lustful temptations, bro. I was texting Winston. I was like, yo, Winston, text me some verses, bro. He ain't say nothing back. Just send me like 8 verses. Hey, yo, Simon. I called Simon. Yo, bro, I need some lustful, like I'm trying to get out of this. Like, I don't know what's going on. Mm-hmm. Bro, it was a real life demon behind me, bro. Like, literally, like, I was walking to my room one night, bro. I looked back, I saw it, I rebuked it to the pits of hell. Like, I literally was like crying, walking into Wilson, bro. I was like, nah, bro, that shit's so crazy.
That's
like,
so real.
You gotta rebuke them motherfuckers back to part of my language, but you gotta rebuke those demons back to the pits of hell.
Nah, bro.
And stay your little lame ass.
I can definitely relate.
No, for real. Don't come back.
Don't come back.
Don't come back.
Cause I don't even know where you come from. But look, I got this quote, and I want to hear y'all's opinion on it. I saw it on Instagram, right? It says, seeing somebody potential is not a real thing. When you see somebody potential, you're only looking at what you would do in their situation.
Specify what you mean.
So like, let's say, oh yeah, I see the potential in you. I know what you'll be able to do. Whole time, am I just reflecting on what I'll do in your position?
That's a good question.
Or do I genuinely see like where you can go?
I
feel like it's the best of both worlds, both sides. I feel like it depends on the person too. Like, I feel like you said, like if you see the potential in them, you actually genuinely see the potential in them. But if you just chatting, just to say that, just to get close to them, I feel like
that's lame.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it depends on the heart posture of the person that's saying that. Whenever you're looking at somebody, like for me, I'm a real genuine person. So when I say that, like, I see potential in you, it's not that I'm saying that because I want to be in your shoes. Because 9 times out of 10, the potential that I see, it ain't something that I would be doing myself. So it's like, being so real. So it's like I see the potential in you because I see something that you don't see. And I genuinely say that, especially like with my closer friends. I say that, and I want you to know that I'm here to help you along the way. Like, you may not see that potential, but I do. So now I'm going to push you so that you can reach the potential that I do see. So I feel like you said, it kind of just depends on the heart posture of the person. Like, some of them may be like, yeah, I see your potential because that's where I want to be. And other times it's just like, nah, like, I see it because I want to help you get there.
It's real.
We just need more genuine people out there, and I just want to dive into a topic that's kind of similar. Like when they say who you hang with depicts who you are as a person.
Nah. All jokes aside, bro.
Okay, God.
Like
okay,
literally, bro. I was on Instagram yesterday. You ever see those videos where it'll have like some words and have a scripture that relate to the words. I'm swiping through, and it's Proverbs something, bro. Maybe Proverbs 23, and it was like fools hang around fools, and wise hang around wise, and it was like something like that. But I showed Zay, I'm like, bro, literally the people you hang around depict on who you are, who you reflecting, bro.
Bro, I used to be naive to that, bro. I used to be like, nah, bro, that ain't true. And then I get around the people I hang around, bro, and I just start acting different. She can attest to this. I just start acting different. Like, I'm starting doing things that I'm not even used to doing, bro. Like, I used to be this guy who was just innocent, bro, to like a lot of things. Like, I never used to like do the things that I did, bro. I never. I used to just be this clean guy, and now I'm just on a whole different pedestal, bro.
And that's okay, because now you realize what you're doing don't like. That's a part of growing
real.
up.
Yeah, you got to make the mistakes. You got to try to figure it out, because that's the only way that you grow.
My mentor, Jaden Franklin, he literally told me, he was like, bro, if you're going to make a mistake, make the right mistake. Don't make a mistake you can't come back from. Like,
That's so real.
Because I used to like smoke in the room last year. I used to do all this miscellaneous BS, get drunk. But it's like, Nari, you're going to be reflected to what people see you as. So whatever you do, bro, make sure it's the right thing you could come back from. Like my grades, I had a 1.9 my freshman year. I'm at a 2.8 now.
Come on.
Finna be at a, bro, like, that's a mistake that you can come back from. Miscellaneous BS, like going to jail, going on licks, you can't come back from that shit.
Yeah, nah.
You gotta pick the right ones.
But that's what I was talking to Amiya about, bro. I was just like, how do you, because I was telling her, like, I want more friends, like, kind of like you, like, you know, more genuine, more wise. And she was just like, tell them what you said.
I talk a lot, so I don't.
You was basically just like, you just gotta put yourself around people like that.
Oh,
in a way, basically.
Bro, I talk about this every podcast, bro. J-Man, hit me like I talk to J-Man almost every day, bro. Either I text J-Man or J-Man text me, or we'll call each other, bro. I'm one of the easiest people to talk to, bro, because I'm gonna talk right back with you.
This nigga need to add me to his D&D.
Bruh, no, I love D&D, bro. Personal, bro.
You just gotta keep calling. You know.
Nah, bro. The first ring. Sorry, you could not.
Bro, J Mike could call me about something that's textable, bro. Oh my, J Mike called me last night talking about something. Hey, bro, we still on for the podcast tomorrow? J Mike.
He didn't ask me this like 5 times this week.
No, you gotta follow. You know what they say on job interviews? You gotta follow up, man. You gotta
follow up 5 times. Like I told you, I was like, we good.
Nah, cause I know. You know why? Cause I know y'all. That's why.
He quick to text back, but when I ask for that homework, he don't text me back.
I do text you back. No, I do text you for that homework.
Bruh, I be needing that homework.
I said because you ain't did it yourself.
I do it sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
Yourself.
Sometimes when people ask me do I do the homework, I don't be doing it till like the last minute.
But I gotta stop doing that. But I'm not really into especially Doc Rob class, bro. I don't be into it, bro.
I know, but he's a good teacher.
He is. It took.
He's a good. I had to adjust to when I had him last semester. He's a good teacher.
So
he means well.
Is that because y'all don't really care for the class that y'all in?
No,
is why y'all procrastinating?
Well, I'm gonna speak from my piece. I don't know what Nari piece, but my piece is basically just I care for the class. It's just the teacher. I'm not used to having such a stickler teacher who actually gives a fuck. Because there's not a lot of professors that give a fuck here.
That's real.
Give a fuck. I'm just to be very transparent and honest, I'm out of it, bro. I have no motivation right now, and I'm trying to find it. That's probably why I'm gonna go home this weekend, cause like
you need a reset.
I need a reset. I just need to go to I don't like going home. To me, bro, there is no home. Like I'm literally like, this is my home. So when I go home, it's my nephew's birthday. So I'm like, okay, let me go home and see what I don't want. Cause when I go home and see what I don't want, that makes me come back and lock in. I just been BSing, and that's not me.
That's real.
That is not me. So I'm finna find something. Okay, Nari, why we finna lock in, bro? Like, what we finna lock in about? That's really be it for her.
Nah, I feel you on that, because, like, I've been BSing, like, we'll record these shows, and then I can't find the time or space to just lock in and just upload the video,
So let me ask y'all this. What's purpose? Like, in those times whenever, you know, you're in class, or whenever, you know, you feel unmotivated, or you kind of just sitting around, it's like, what's your purpose for that day? Is your purpose to rest? Is your purpose to get up and get moving? Is your purpose to go speak and go encourage somebody to be a better friend? So I'm only asking because somebody just asked me this. Like, when you in those situations, ask yourself, what's purpose?
Sometimes,
and then go from there.
Sometimes my purpose be rest. I feel like I be overworking myself sometimes.
See, that's real.
I really feel like with class, with y'all know I'm RA, so with RA stuff and just extra stuff outside the box, I feel like I work myself too hard to a point where it's like even when I want to try to work on things that's a hobby of mine in my spare time, I can't even do it because I'll be so deadbeat tired, bro.
That's real.
See, now we're a little different because one of my biggest fears is comfortability. Because once I get comfortable, I'm like...
I get bored and I get lazy and then I get sluggish.
I get scared. I get scared when I get comfortable because I'm so used to moving around, escaping, running. So it's like now when I'm in a good setting, if I get comfortable, I'm lacking something.
You be in your room a lot?
No. I don't go to my room until it's time to go to sleep. Like, I'm literally like up at... If let's say it's a Tuesday or Thursday and I have a 9:30, I'm up at 9. Let's get our day started, and I don't go back. Go to my 9:30, then till 11 o'clock. Then I'm already out, so I probably go to the chemistry bathroom, probably give a tour, probably go to DJ art, probably go to the caf, read my Bible, eat, go back to my next class, probably go work out, probably go hoop. Then I'm going back to my room. Probably going because I have to stay productive, get everything I'm doing done, make sure everything is straight. Check on my family. Then I got to make sure I still have time for my peace, my clarity, my spiritual, my emotional, and my mental.
That's
and
real.
I'm going to add this. Like, us as black
Facts.
people, I'm going to say this because this is like, I have hella moms on this campus, bro. I ain't going to care. Like, hella moms. But, like, my old FYE teacher, Miss Dennis, bro. Y'all be getting emails from, like, Dennis.
She's the only person that takes my phone.
Yes, bro. I was talking to her, bro, and I was just telling her, like, man, Miss Dennis, I don't even feel like getting up. I ain't even feel like getting up today. Like, I have blackout curtains and all that stuff. She was like, boy, you better open them curtains. You need that sunlight. Us as black people, we need that sunlight.
No, like, for real.
That's
like
so real.
We need it. Like she said, like the more and more you run from it, the more and more like you're gonna feel sluggish and lazy and like
That's so
not
true.
even gonna want to get up and start your day. She just told me like you need to start waking up early and stuff like that. I'm like,
these last few days, like, would it be snowing and I'm inside and stuff, class getting canceled. I got blackout curtains myself and I don't stay on campus. So it was like I go to sleep, I wake up. I think it was like Tuesday. I ain't get up till 11:45. Then it's like I worked out a little bit, and then I was like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. But because I was already, like, behind, I pushed my whole entire day back, and I wasn't starting. So, and like you said, like, the whole curtain thing, it be dead, like, dark in my room. So I literally have to get up, open the curtains, open the blinds, and allow the sunshine in. And then it's like, oh, okay, like, it definitely do make you feel a lot better.
bro,
With, like, the smallest, slightest thing, it make you feel a whole lot better.
on
You need to
days
start coming to my room, bro.
I got to.
You invited also. Trap 401, bro. We don't play that. I don't let nobody sleep in. After 11, bro, I'm loud. I'm banging. I'm playing my music when I'm in the shower loud. Like, I don't. Like, Zay was mad at me yesterday because I have the big speaker booming his vent. Like he said, bro, my vent is booming. Wake your ass up. Like, bro, it's 11 o'clock. We should not still be in the bed.
Bro.
That's so real, though. But I don't know.
Unless we have nothing to do.
I feel him on that though.
Unless we
To a
have
certain
nothing to
extent.
do, you can stay in the bed. But no, we got to get up.
I feel like if it's a week,
not have nothing to do.
Bro, every day you got something to do.
you could find something to do.
Like me, I read a chapter of my Bible every day.
Like
That's
I got
something
something to do.
Yeah.
like for me, like I just do research on certain things sometimes. If I can't go outside the room, I'm just gonna do some research, bro.
Research on what?
A variety of things like school, job, internships, whatever the case may be, just research, bro, just to enhance my learning.
Off topic, when was the last time you heard about an endangered species?
Bro, not since them, like, what was it? It's something to do with like them tigers. It was a type of tiger. I forgot what it's called.
Bro, I ain't heard
A type
about
of tiger.
A liger. I ain't heard of endangered species in a minute, bro.
I've seen one. A liger.
Really?
Yeah.
That's hard. Was you scared?
No, I mean, he was in the cage or whatever. And I think when I went to go see him, he was asleep at first. Yeah. I went to Tiger World. I don't remember I think it's I don't remember where it's at, but it's here in North Carolina. We went to Tiger World, and it was a liger there, but you couldn't really see him. He was in his cave sleeping and everything, and then I seen an albino lion.
That's
cool.
different. I don't really mess with animals too much.
I love animals. Like, I'm really an empath. And I say that because, like, if it's a squirrel running across the street, I'm going to slam on brakes because I'm not hitting it. And I know some people that will, but then I'm also the person, like, if I see a possum or a squirrel or something like that, or even a bird get hit in front of me, I'm going to cry.
Man, I don't like no animals.
I
don't need to kill bugs no more.
I don't either. And I say that because I'm the type of person, even as a child, everybody got a life. Everybody got family. So it's like, dang, if I kill this insect, spiders not included because I'm terrified of them. But
yes, bro. True story. It was a spider in her room, bro. She called me, bro, just to kill the spider, bro. I'm like, if you gonna kill that small ass spider,
because I'm not doing it. But anyways, it's just like the birds. They got a family. They got a mama. They got a daddy. They got an uncle. You know, a brother or sister, or however it may be. Like, they all got families and they all got lives too. So then whenever I see them die, I really be heartbroken. Like, that was so off topic, but.
Bro. I watch a bird from a view, but like I've been terrified. A mama geese ran after me when I was in middle school at the bus stop, bro. Never mess with no geese kids, bro. Oh my gosh, I was just really BSing and
oh my god, kids, no, bro, please don't.
The geese ran me from the other bus stop to another bus stop, bro. And I would never mess with a geese.
Lord, please.
That's only funny because I've been chased by a duck before.
See?
And
all right.
I used to.
What are y'all doing? Y'all just fucking around.
I used to like. My daddy used to take me to the park, and we would like take the stale bread and stuff, and we would go to the park and go feed the ducks.
What you was doing, just like you just following the duck, and the duck was just like quack quack, and you just like was just trying to touch it or something.
Of ducks or whatever, and I'm right there. I'm like, here, ducky. You know, I'm giving them the bread and everything because I want you to eat it. And I think I ran out of bread. I don't really remember.
Oh, and it was just like what? And
yes,
like,
and they
he was like Donald the Duck was not fucking with you. He was like,
they just literally was quacking and chasing after me, and I was just running and crying.
Bro, I am crying, bro.
Bro, that's crazy. This man got chased by geese.
Nah, them geese real, bro.
And you getting chased by a duck, man. I ain't gonna lie. When I went on my first date with my girl, bro, it was some geese, bro, or a duck. I don't know what it was. Something that's like, you know. But, bro.
Quack, quack.
Yeah, bro. We was at, the park in Charlotte.
Boardwalk?
Not Boardwalk. Mm-hmm. It's not in Charlotte. It's in Concord. It's, I forgot what that park is called. But it's over. A bunch of them. It's over in Concord. I gotta remember. If I remember, I'll let y'all know.
Where you from?
Mooresville.
Okay. You really
basically Charlotte.
I was gonna say Charlotte, but the way he was talking to you, I was like, I can say where I'm really from.
But I know Mooresville.
But yeah, bro.
Mooresville High.
Yes, sir. I did.
Ass
where you go?
Vance. Yeah, we whooped their ass and
then where you transfer to?
Did.
Come on.
Oh, where you go?
You gonna hate me.
Where you go after Vance?
You gonna hate me.
So you ain't graduate from Vance?
I did graduate from Vance.
Oh, so why you say that? Where else you go?
No, so I went to Hardin my junior year.
Yeah, there we go. I knew it wasn't tripping.
I've been around whole time.
I knew it wasn't tripping.
I've been around.
Nah, but it was just some ducks, and they was about to come over near me and my girl, bro. I was just like, please don't come over here, bro. I don't got no food for you.
Fuck the duck up.
I was finna pull what y'all was doing. I was finna, man.
Shoot the duck.
Man, crazy way. Never that. We love God's creations.
Don't we?
We really do, though.
Don't we? Hey, that's another thing, bro. You gotta love it, bro. Like, I pray for the people that don't like me. Like I always say, God, please watch and protect me from the crown of my head to the sole of my feet. All my friends, family, the ones that don't like me, the ones I may not even like. Watch everybody.
I be praying for the world. Like last night, I got into this worship moment, and I was going in. Like I was saying stuff that didn't even pertain to me, but I was like,
did you end up falling on the floor?
I didn't end up falling on the floor, but I definitely ended up crying. But it was one of them things where I worshiped first. Like I created a song, and within that, so you know how like people be like ministering in songs. That's literally what I was doing. I was ministering in the song, and then I fell into prayer and had just began to pray like for the world, for the stuff I talked about earlier about Detroit, to the planes, to the president. Like
speaking of worship and prayer, bro. Excuse me. I really be praying for the people who don't like me, bro. Cause like
That's mature.
Who don't like me, bro?
Face ass.
Okay, don't go that far.
I ain't gonna say that far, but like,
Face ass.
come on, man. I'm a genuine nice
Nah,
guy.
I ain't gonna lie. I be saying that too. If
Nah,
you don't
for
like
real.
me, you genuinely just hating.
Yeah,
Like,
nah, for real.
like,
You just nah.
Now, probably something I've done in the past that I'm not proud of. I can understand that, and I apologize sincerely.
Nah, for real.
But now, bro, I don't try to hurt nobody intentionally, and I'm very honest and transparent.
That's real.
Whether that comes with platonically, relationship, spiritually, bro.
Is it hard? Is it hard? I'm gonna ask y'all this deep question. Is it hard for y'all to stay calm in y'all spirituality when it comes to somebody that's like trying to make y'all mad?
Yes.
No. It depends. Okay, listen. Let me break this down.
Okay, let's say like I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say like I'm in your face right now and I'm mad at you about something or whatever the case may be. I don't know, maybe because you got this nice chain or something. I don't know. And I'm all in your face like, yo, why the fuck you got this? Da, 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 da. Like, give me this fuck. Nah. Like, what would you do in that situation? And I'm all in your face. And I'm all in your face.
And all due respect, I wouldn't care for a couple reasons. One, the first reason, because I'm not finna get judged by what God's finna do to you. That's the scariest thing. So that's one. Two, you can't beat my ass, so I'm not worried about that either. Three, what am I tripping for? You're mad at me for what? Honestly, bro, me and the guys were just talking about this, bro. I get more mad at women than I get mad at anything else. Or I get mad at stupidity versus anything else. Because like, if I look at somebody, they just doing some stupid shit, I'm like, bro. Like, I do stupid shit. But, like, you really just doing stupid
That's
shit.
so
Like,
real.
on some lower
That's
shit.
so real.
What would you do?
It depends on the situation, but
Nah.
like if it was that situation,
Like, all right, let's just fuck it. That was a terrible situation,
Okay.
actually.
Yeah,
But like, all right, so let's say like it's just greed, bro. Somebody's just like envious of you, whatever the situation may be. What are y'all doing in that
and
situation?
they always just like staring and got a problem with me and stuff like that.
Yes, like they like me
Nothing.
mugging you, or then they actually come up to you and they just like all in your face and they just push you or something.
Push me, put the hand.
Like it just, you know how you walk in the hallway and you just,
You smooth, bro?
yeah.
You alright? You good? How you doing today? That's the first thing I'm saying.
I would say first of all, if you talking about something they staring at me, I'm the type of person. If anybody stare at me, I used to.
That's a woman thing. I
used
feel
to
like
stare back and would like mug at them and would like
See,
jump and
like-
stuff. Now, if you stare at me, I'm gonna stare back at you and wave. Hey, how you doing? Cause you looking for a reason. So,
That's facts.
hey, how you doing? With a smile on my face. Now, if they walk up to me and they push me,
not intentionally put, or actually yes.
like if they
but
just
like,
walk past and just bump me,
Yeah.
I'm a 9 times out of 10 though, I'm definitely gonna turn around and just be like, excuse you, and kind of keep moving. Like I ain't gonna really say too much because
I could see you
ain't
saying
put
that exactly like that.
literally like you ain't put your hands on me or nothing like that for real. But I'm definitely gonna turn around and look at you and be like, excuse you. And then if you turn around and look at me, I'm gonna turn around and look at you. We just gonna be staring until you walk off.
I feel like Nari be
But
like,
that's that.
excuse me, you just do that for.
I'm like, you good, bro?
You good?
I'm
You
not really.
good?
I ain't the type of dude to put my hands on you for real unless I really have to. The only way I'm gonna fight somebody, bro, if they overly trying to fight me, or if they hit a woman in front of me. Besides that, bro, I'm not really
I
going.
respect that.
I'm
Y'all
really-
ever been in a fight before?
We used to jump niggas a lot when I was in high school,
So
bro.
real.
Yo,
Like I ain't
these
really,
niggas were devious.
and Harden, bro.
Oh my god.
But we had a big gym fight, bro. But like besides that, bro, I don't really fight, bro. Cause I don't
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
unless we slap boxing or me and the guys boxing, bro. I'm not really, bro. I don't care enough like that, bro. Cause
Y'all not gonna catch me outside unless I have to.
unless I have to, bro.
We know.
Like if we doing a podcast
Sorry.
right now and they be like, "Hey, bro, these niggas jumping me." J Mike, I'm leaving your ass in this podcast, and I feel go beat the nigga ass. Then I come
That's
back
real.
and finish the podcast.
That's real. Nah, like
Have you?
That's actually surprising.
I've never been into a fight before, but I've definitely been into altercations where the fight would have
Okay,
broke out.
what counts as a fight? Let's start right there.
That's a very great question.
Okay, that is cool. So a physical,
When it comes to a physical fight,
like
that's
a
what we
physical fist fight.
What
Nah.
counts as a physical fight? What counts?
What you think count as a physical fight? You hit me, I hit you. We going back and forth.
Okay, but let's say like, all right.
A little one slap, I slap you.
Let's say like
slap and miss.
let's
Is
say
that a
like
fight?
let's say like somebody
That's a scuffle.
let's say like somebody you know punched me in my face and then I throw them into a water fountain. Is that a fight?
Yes.
That counts. Okay, then I've been in a fight before.
I would say. I would. that's it's a category of the
That's
fights.
bullshit.
That's like a scuffle. But
Nah, okay, I'm gonna give y'all.
Nigga in the water
I'm gonna
fountain.
give y'all a little
After-
backstory.
Wait, no. You push a nigga in the water fountain.
Yes,
After
yes.
J. Mike, you Hewitt.
No, I threw them in the water fountain. Like, nigga, like,
you really threw them,
Yes.
or you just pushed them
I threw them. So serious.
in high school?
No, in elementary.
Nigga.
Don't piss me off. Let's change the topic. Let's change the topipic.
This shit gonna be good. Y'all see this? Y'all see that reaction? Got him good, folks. Got him good. Got him good. Got him good.
Let's just give it up
This
for that moment
is J.
of
Michael
silence.
Hewitt, ladies and
In the flesh, you know it.
Let's just give it up for that moment of silence.
Well,
Niggas really thought I was in a fight for real, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that actually did happen.
I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
If
that
I ever
actually
see you fight, I would get pissed off.
that actually did happen though, for real. And then I was in another altercation in high school where a nigga tried to sneak me from behind. I dodged that bitch.
if a nigga try to sneak you, I'm gonna beat his ass for you. I ain't gonna fake. I don't play that. If we gonna fight, we gonna fight. If we not,
He tried to sneak me, bro, and then you know, and when you go to a charter school, you can't really fight for it. If you fight, you get kicked out.
So as of
So-
right now, y'all, if something was to happen, an altercation was to break out, y'all would be fighting instead of turning the other cheek.
Nah. It depends. You gotta get me to a low pistosity
Like,
where I'm gonna
What's
be
that
like,
word?
Pistosity.
it's not a word.
like,
Nah.
You just made that shit up.
Nah, it's a word. It's
like
a
I
word.
would say, put your
But-
mama and your sisters and like your girlfriend, like put women aside because we know for a fact that if
It'll get gritty.
yeah, so we putting women aside. If like kind of
Wait.
what you
Wait, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm so sorry. Let's say you my homegirl, right? Because I love all my homegirls so much. Like, my homegirls are my dogs.
Right.
You my homegirl, and you just teeing off on this nigga J. Mike. Just teeing off. Just talking shit, cash shit, pushing him, hitting him. He popping you in your mouth. Do you expect me to come beat his ass? If you done eager
if
this
I'm
nigga
being,
up,
I'm being so real, no.
I respect that. Because
I'm being so real, no.
when my homegirls, because all my homegirls are hotheads, bro. So they all be like, oh, no, I need you to come beat this nigga ass.
You
What
gotta
did you
ask
do?
why.
I said, what did you do?
And that's what I was getting
She
at.
does the same thing with me, bro.
But that's where I was getting at because it's like
She know I need her to.
are you going you know jeopardize yourself for a situation that definitely could have been avoided and that like it'd be different if like he hit her first and she didn't do anything, but it's like literally what did you do?
If
So
a gr-
that even goes into like your homeboys and stuff like that. Like what if he did something outrageous and then he wants you to come fight for him?
Okay, let's say, and no, I'm not single. We're just saying hypothetically. Let's say if I was single, and I'm talking to a girl, and she slaps me, and I'm not hitting her back 'cause I'm not trying to go to jail. Are you gonna fight the girl for me?
First of all, I'm gonna ask you why she slapped you, and then I'm gonna be so real. I'm probably not, but I'm definitely gonna have a conversation.
You do know that domestic violence goes both ways, right?
Yeah, but
She go to
like,
jail for that shit too.
but
That
you,
is true.
but it's
Yeah,
not,
I'm
it's
the
not
type
high
of-
rate. It's not high
Yeah,
rate.
I'm the type nigga to call the police on your ass, and she just hit me. Bro,
You one of them niggas.
I'm trying to put a girl on child support, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna fake it. She not doing what she's supposed to do, baby. Look, hey,
2 minute Mondays, Nari.
hey, type
Nari,
of-
he said it himself. He calling 12. You want some? Y'all women better be on y'all P's and Q's.
Not being
bro,
No, bro, but like if a girl just like aggressively hitting me and like I can't do nothing, I'm calling 12 and they think I'm lying, I'm definitely calling you. I'm like, Amiya Gore, where are you at right now?
The government is
Yeah,
crazy.
I don't
What if I
care.
don't want everybody to know my last name?
They know your last name. They gonna know it now.
You pussy.
12 gonna be like, oh, you black. No, I don't want to get that started, but
No.
That's a whole nother
I don't
conversation.
I stopped doing that, and maybe that's a problem by me. I don't do race. I don't really talk about race too much. Like, I'm so much of a spiritual being, bro. Like, fuck your skin color, where your heart at. I look everybody
That's so real.
I look everybody in their eyes, and that tell me everything I need to know about their spirit. Like, I don't care about nothing your physical got to do, your flesh got to do, what color you is, nigga. Cool. When we get to them gates, I saw this post. It was like a lot of people gonna be in heaven that you didn't think were gonna be there.
Yeah,
nah, for real.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's like I'm a CNA, and so I take care of a lot of like older clients and stuff like that. So it's like the clients and stuff that I do take care of, they be in, their 70s, their 80s, their 90s, which means that, when segregation and all that stuff was in place, they was there. And if they wasn't there, my grandparents, their mamas and daddies and stuff was. So when I go take care of them, sometimes I ain't gonna lie, like, me being a young black girl going to take care of these white people, I do be a little scared. I ain't even gonna say scared, a little worried about, like, I only say that because you never know what you walking into and what you gonna get and how people gonna treat you. But I still, I give respect regardless. But I've never had a bad incident. But I'm not gonna lie, that always like come across my mind. But it's funny that you said what you said, because generally we end up having conversations about God, and then it's like literally all of the things that I was worried about goes out the window, because now I see like where your heart at. And
you know what's the best time to have a conversation about God? I like the shout out to shout out to Faith Walkers, but it's not. When I was in Faith Walkers, bro, and my homeboy Sanye, bro, was preaching, bro, sometimes he wouldn't even preach out the Bible, bro. We'll just have a simple conversation and involve God with it, bro. Those be the realest conversations sometimes, bro.
Bro, the Bible to me is just backup to this life shit. It's just the answers to everything.
It's just a source, just a resource.
it's
Literally.
our life manual.
The acronym, basic instructions before leaving Earth. BIBLE. Shit be so easy if you get out your head, bro.
That's so hard, though.
The whole world is easy if you get out your head. It's right there in front of you.
That is hard, but you can do it with time, with practice, with patience.
Everybody's so impatient these days, bro.
Nah,
I'm impatient.
I'm impatient too. I be struggling, boy. Like, prime example.
Move on our own time.
Prime example with both of y'all. I had to make sure Nari was gonna come up here. I had to make sure Amaya was gonna come up here.
I stopped texting him back.
J Mac, I was here before you. What are we talking about? I was here before you.
No, I had to make sure you was gonna pull up, because you said 9:45. I was like, is he gonna pull up at 9:45?
You wasn't here to 9:50. I was here.
That was 5 minutes
But that's
after.
a patience thing and a trust thing.
That's 5 minutes after. But with her, I don't know. Sometimes she be off and on, off and on. So I gotta make sure. It's like, when you ask Miss Amaya to do something, you gotta make sure she gonna do it for real, because she a busy woman.
That's real. And that's just knowing your friends. That's another reason why a lot of relationships don't last. People don't know each other. I know the reasons they gonna get upset, the reasons they mad, the reason Keith's gonna be upset, where Keith's come from. I know all my friends, how they gonna act, why they act.
Happy belated, Keith.
Happy belated, Keith. That boy turned out. That boy showing us today, bro. That's my guy. He probably in there asleep right now.
It's what?
11.
11?
11. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I'm finna go wake that whole room up, bro. If they sleep in there, I'm waking everybody up.
I wouldn't like you.
I promise you.
I can't. That's one thing that would piss me off.
Denari one of them niggas
out of my sleep.
Denari one of them people like, you gotta watch out for him. Nigga gonna fuck around and set up the whole fire alarm so niggas can wake up.
Hell nah. I will grab 2 pots and start banging that bitch, though.
I ain't get no sleep because of y'all.
And y'all ain't gonna sleep because of me. Bro, growing up, bro, living with my grandma, bro.
Oh, you was always up.
Bro.
That makes sense. You was always up.
Either it was my grandma or my great-grandma. Mind you, my great-grandma, she up at 5 o'clock on the prayer line, 4:30 on the prayer line. So that's all I'm hearing. She waking me up. My grandma on that too. She like, nah, get up. For nothing.
Bro, I remember back in the day when we had school, we had to wake up at like 5, 6 in the morning.
Yeah, I'm doing better waking up, though.
Bro.
If I have to.
I used to wake up at 5, 6 in the morning
tomorrow
to get ready for class, school, bro.
Hey.
It was so crazy.
High school is such a blur now.
Ain't it though? Like,
damn, it really is though.
That shit's such a blur. Now, mind you, I'm just a sophomore in high school. I'm younger than both of y'all, so it's like, I mean, I did a sophomore in college.
I knew what you meant.
So it's like, bro, clip. Stupid ass nigga. Bruh, so it's like, I be so much calling myself Unc, bruh, and I be feeling so much older than everybody because I talk.
That's what he called me. He called me auntie. Like, a lot of people, they be like, oh, you give auntie vibes. You did
I can see it.
But like, you can't
that
really,
right there.
Like,
How?
but like, you can't really give people these titles, because I seen a little chart of age when you can actually call somebody big bro, unc, auntie, big sis.
Shit,
like,
no nigga be calling me big bro right now. I ain't gonna fake. That's big Ryan. Don't call me bro. Calling me big bro is crazy, bro. Like, or call it, bro. I hate this. To the young guys, bro.
nephew.
To the young guys out there, especially like my guys as freshmen or the news coming in. You do not have to call me sir, bro. I respect I respect it, bro. I'm a year and a half.
No.
That is real,
bro.
though. They make me feel so old. Like,
Bro,
when
my residents be calling some of my homies sir or bro. I'd be like,
the guys that like.
oh, you know Ty?
Yes, bro.
Bro, the residents be calling Ty sir. They be
Ty
like,
old as hell.
like
They
I'm
be
the
like,
type of
"Sir."
person where I'd be like, hey, Miss Ma'am. Or I'd be like, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. But it don't mean it's not the same context. Like, I really be playing. Like, if somebody texts, like, if he'll text me and he be like, you pulling up, I'll be like, yes, sir. Like, just like that. But I'll make it one word. But I see what you mean. Like, just being like,
That's
hey,
Bruh.
ma'am, hey, sir. I'm
Ever
like,
since I came down here, bro, from Chicago, bro,
That's game.
bro, I've been hearing yes, ma'am, yes, sir.
Respectful young
Bro,
people over here.
Bro,
you
when-
know, I used to get, and that's because I can't speak for everybody. I used to get in trouble for that. Like,
Yeah.
at my daycare, she would call my name, and I would be like, yeah, or I would be like, yes, and she would not respond back. And then she would call my name again, and I'd be like, yes. She'd be like, yes, what? Yes, ma'am. Or like,
Who you- yeah.
or let
Who
me
you
say,
asking?
or let me
Nah,
say,
for
what?
real.
Who you talking to?
I didn't know y'all took that serious, bro. When I was
Yes.
when I was up north, bro.
And that was just so ingrained
Bro,
into
my
me
dad,
that, like, it just
my
happened.
dad was like, 'cause my dad from the south,
Yeah. don't
south,
play
south,
that.
north. Yeah, he's from the south. But bro was like, when you come down to North Carolina, you gotta say yes, sir, yes, ma'am, no, sir, no, ma'am.
It's a respect thing.
I'm like, huh?
I ain't go.
You
I'm
don't
like,
think so?
Hold on. Let me say what I gotta say. Then we gonna get into that.
Okay.
First, guys, I use that as game sometimes. Not gonna fake that. Yes,
Is
ma'am.
that why you said? Is that why you was looking like that when I said
Hey,
what I said?
Yeah, cause sometimes, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, hey, and look, this is old game, bro. I don't really gotta run. I don't run game for real no more. Look, yes, ma'am. Some women like that. How you doing? I'm good. You alright? Yes, ma'am. Okay, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm respectful. Well, show how respectful you are. That little young nigga attitude. That's your ass. Not gonna lie.
Not
That
going
shit.
for it.
That shit ass. No real woman like that.
I'm not going for it.
Smell good, hygiene good, know how to articulate yourself, and bro, when you're texting, type in a complete sentence. Okay, commas, periods, exclamation points, semicolons. Use it,
I don't even do that.
and that's
But,
that
that is
that's
I'm
little
not gonna lie,
things.
that is okay. But you can definitely tell a difference between, like, I ain't even gonna say when you're dealing with a man and when you're dealing with a boy. You can tell a difference when you're dealing with a man and dealing with a boy. And I don't even really care too much about the complete sentences, but like the slang and stuff that you use with your friends, please don't use that with me, because I don't really like. It's certain slang that I understand and it's certain slang that I don't, and I just be like, now I'm
Type
sitting
shit.
here trying to figure it out what you mean, and it just, I can't get it.
You ever heard any basketball analogies? Okay, you know what that mean?
You said basketball analogies.
Yeah.
No.
It- Explain. Go into it.
Nah, why do y'all women be getting upset when we be like talking about basketball? in front
Hezzy
of y'all?
Poole.
And we're like, oh, okay, I might have to give it a little bit into it. But when we be talking about basketball, sometimes we don't always be talking about basketball.
Yeah.
So like, why y'all be getting upset when y'all don't know what we talking about?
They got their own little codes too, bro. I be translating stuff, bro.
They be getting upset. They be like, why? Like, I remember one time I was with my guys and, you know, Leah was like, you know Leah. Leah was like, what are y'all talking about?
Right.
We was talking about basketball stuff. I was like, bro, I was shooting 70% from the field before I got on my girl.
You feel me? In and out, cross, in and out, hezzy pull, side step,
Bro,
straight trace.
I hit
from the shoulder here.
Bro, I hit the meanest step back.
I was frying Jim right the other day. Jesus.
Now you see how, like, but see, I don't know. It just depends on the girl. Like, I ain't slow.
Hey, we not even hold.
What y'all putting down?
He
but
did
then it
fire me.
sets.
I did.
But we got running back.
We will. But there's a difference. It's a difference from her being, you know, like a jet black bust down middle part 32 inches between a bohemian knotless bob, light brown and
How
dark
do you
brown
know
color.
that description, my brother?
No, because I'm
Come
telling you
on,
that
hair.
I really like it. Could really go like she could be extra long duck. You feel me, with accessories, or she be a French tip, or she could go coffin. It really depends on what she want to do.
Bro,
And
that's
she
good.
get her
Yes.
toe done too. She could get a French tip toe done too.
Man.
Orange, pastel.
Let's go
Like,
to the white toes,
You feel me?
curly hair,
you feel me?
long.
Or she could be a
more-
Medusa and an Ashley girl, or she could be an industrial girl.
I just had my Medusa and I took it out.
Or she could be a helix girl, you feel me?
I love a good Medusa too, but
I love good.
I feel like
Nose piercing,
as I
all
mature,
that.
it wasn't needed anymore.
Oh, I forgot. You did. That is something
Because
different about you.
I've had it for. I'm a junior in high school. Dang.
Damn.
Damn, now we all just high schoolers now.
I am
Shit.
not going back to high school.
I can't go back.
I am a junior in college. And I got it. I would say I think I got it my senior year of high school, my Medusa, or maybe the summertime.
Oh, yeah, I remember because you told me
But
about
yeah,
it.
I took it out, and I think I took it out as more of like just a maturity thing. Like I look at my face now, and it was just a big ball on top of my lip, and I started like disliking
Pause.
it, and I ain't like it no more.
That's real.
Y'all did not have to do that. Y'all could have just
Nah,
y'all could have just kept rolling.
But you walk right into that.
Nah, you
Y'all
did.
coulda
You
just kept
did.
going.
I ain't gonna lie. You did.
I miss it though. I definitely miss it.
Bro, so we about to have roughly a little bit time left, so I'm just going to dive into the deep questions. So go ahead and ask this because
This was a good podcast. I messed
this is a question I have, and I wanted to kind of like involve God in this question, but she already answered this question, so I already prepped you for this question, but and you, how is how a person was raised depicts the relationship?
Y'all want me to answer first?
Yes, ma'am.
I answered. Wait. Read it. Say it one more time.
Is how a person was raised depicts is how a person was raised depicts the relationship.
And I'm going to say yes, but to a certain extent. That's even besides just like a romantic relationship, even a platonic relationship. Like how you was raised shows your perspective of how you view things. Let's say I grew up with a single mother. So my mother was the type of mother who she goes and she gets things. Like she don't really ask for no help. She don't really need no help. She just she gonna make it happen. Versus my friends who grew up in a 2-parent household, they got a mama and a daddy that they can ask. Some of them got even older sisters. So it's like they're used to relying and depending on people. Versus me, I'm used to a mother who doesn't really depend on a lot of people. So now I don't depend on a lot of people. And so I feel like in a relationship, when you bring those two characteristics in, now you got somebody that grew up learning, not to depend on somebody versus somebody that grew up depending on somebody. And that could clash. But then now that's when you have to have that healthy conversation and figure out, okay, now where do we go from here? You know this about me. I know this about you. Let's figure out how we can make it work. And it takes time to, break down those walls, to unlearn those habits and stuff. But, yes, the way that you grew up definitely depicts how you act in a relationship until y'all are able to change it and make it work together.
Amen.
So at one point, do you realize that the way you grew up impacted the relationship?
That's good. That's really good.
Oh, my God, bro. We might have to have a part 2. Oh, my Lord.
I would say it depends because honestly, like, say that, for instance, like I said, I'm a girl that grew up, dependent on people. So if I got a man that's like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that for you, it's like I may realize that it's affecting my relationship when he tell me that he going to do something and I don't necessarily believe him, so I go do it myself. And now he bringing it up and he got like an issue with it because it's like, you're not allowing me to be the man or you're not allowing me to be myself. And it's just like, in my mind, I can't help it because that's not what I'm used to. So I think it depends on certain like situations and circumstances that you go through with people that make you, and then you gotta like, it's self-reflection.
So it's basically like, for example, like, let's say like, a lot of women be like, I want my man to be a leader, and then turn around and when your man leaves, you be like, why would you do that, babe? Like, why would you do this or that? Like, for instance, opening doors, opening car doors, whatever, getting food, for whatever the case may be, it just irks their soul. Or like,
because a lot of, like, the single mother, like, not everybody, but, like, I have 2 older sisters that grew up with single mothers.
Before you get into that, what if they both have both of their parents in their life?
You know,
and they still act like that?
Okay, see now, personally, I feel like that could be a unrealistic thing. Like you're not taking heed of what you have.
That's true. Like you want something differently, so
Yeah.
like you running towards that instead of just.
You know, we're very ungrateful people.
We are.
We are.
Cause like the little things, like the being able to do this, having two parents, when like you have someone like me that don't have neither, so it's like, are you really taking heed? Like I don't talk to nobody that like growing up. I used to hear people talking like, "Oh, I hate my mom," or "I hate my dad. My mom pissed me off." I would
That
get
break
up.
my heart.
I get up and walk away, cause I don't want to hear that.
I don't either. But I used to be the type of person. Oh, you say that, I'm finna preach to you, cause now I know it's bad, but I'm finna make you feel bad.
That's
I'm
real.
finna make you feel bad. I'm finna tell you that you need to fix it with your mama or that your daddy, because one day you're not gonna have them no more.
That's why I love
Like, I
having
don't
the best of both worlds between you two, man. I already know that I can always go back to y'all two for advice, because sometimes my parents do be pissing me off. I can't even cap.
My homegirl just told me yesterday, like, Nari, the stuff you say, nobody might like. The way you say it, nobody likes it, but the stuff you say is so real. Bro, I keep that shit blunt and 100. Like, you're the problem. Fix that shit. I'm not mad at the way he. I was telling my homegirls, I'm not mad at the way he act.
Like
I'm
I'm gonna get a little transparent. So basically, when I moved into my new crib with my parents, basically we was still moving and stuff, and my homeboy Christian, he came over and he was just like helping. You know them tryhards that just be helping move in, helping you move in, just grab everything and stuff, and making me seem like I'm not doing shit. So basically, my mom and my dad asked, "Do I like the house?" I'm like, "Yeah." It's just like it's far away from Charlotte, so it's like far away from everything I'm used to doing. So they were just like, my homeboy was just like, "You just ungrateful, bro. Like you in a big house, bro, and you know you got a good environment and you have your own room. You just gotta be grateful for that, bro. You can't even be mad that. I understand why you're mad, but you just gotta be grateful to a sense." I'm just like.
Facts.
That's real.
I just wasn't trying to hear that.
I would have got on your ass.
I just wasn't trying to hear that, bro. But
Especially, yeah, cause we don't really like we don't pay attention. Also, like you can say some shit like that, and like hypothetically speaking, like you can say something like that, knowing my situation. I'm like, damn, nigga, you complaining? You got a nigga like I don't complain about nothing. Like, nigga, fuck it. I play the cards that I'm dealt. That ass, like, hearing that shit, nigga, shut your ass up. Nigga, keep pushing. Get better, bro.
It could be worse.
I look at that, bro. It could always be worse.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely a person. I complain a lot, but I don't complain about. I complain about little things, about like not wanting to do something, and then I'll go and do it. Like, I don't know why, but like I'll complain like about not wanting to go do something, and then I'll go do it. Versus like a situation like that, I'm not complaining over that. It's like, oh, okay, like it may not be where I want to be, but it's better than what I had. Is we moving, we going on, so let me just.
I guess in a
be okay
sense,
with
it made me feel. It gave me a trigger because it made me feel like how I felt when I moved to North Carolina when I was in 4th grade. I was like 9, 10 years old. I was just like, bro, I'm not trying to leave Chicago, bro. Why are we going to North Carolina? Like, what even the fuck is North Carolina, bro?
That's
and
real.
then we moved from Charlotte to Mount Holly, Stanley area, and it's like, bro, why are we leaving another big city that I'm used to, bro? Like, it's like every time we get comfortable, we leave.
Pay attention to that in your long life. Like, when you really get older and, like, when you see things, that's going to be a reflection to how something else happens. Very pay attention to that. I just said it, when I get comfortable, why do we leave? You'll get in a time where you get comfortable, you'll leave. Pay attention to that. But I respect you for saying that, because the first step of getting better is identifying the problem.
Yep.
You just identify the problem.
That's crazy.
Little stuff like that is a reminder that you're doing better.
And that's so real. That even goes back to literally the question that you asked about, like, how do you know whenever that stuff changes? Literally, how that stuff changes your relationship is, first of all, you have to self-reflect. You got to pay attention to that. Like, me and my friends right now. Literally, like, me and my friends right now, we go through a thing where it's like,
bro, no, I'm sorry, I gotta tell you, bro.
Go ahead.
That goes to say, bro, whenever my girl leaves my room or leaves to go out with her friends, bro, I could correlate that to what I just said with the whole leaving from like cities and shit, bro. That's so crazy. Just like when she leaves, it's like, damn, I was comfortable with her being in my presence. Now she gone. It's like,
It's the little things.
why is she gone? Like, come back,
Bro, I created this 10 steps to complete your plan in the summer.
Send me that.
Send me
that.
Right after I got baptized. The first step, self-reflection. Second one, understanding your plan. 3, prep for your plan. 4, start your plan. 5, use your resources. 6, keep running. 7, stamp your name. 8, you're the model. 9, finish the race. 10, begin your legacy. I'm beginning a legacy for my family because nobody has one.
That's good. That's so good.
real.
But can we talk about the using your resources?
Bro, using your resources. This is a resource. Instagram, my 2 Mondays, that's a resource. God, that is the biggest resource.
I need you to put me on that 2 million Monday. I got some real.
You get on a Monday.
No, for real. Use your resources is
Monday?
really good.
You get a Monday.
What time you be doing it?
I just need it before 12. I have to post it at 12 on Monday.
12.
And little stuff like that, bro. Consistency that I post
So just
every Monday.
send you a video.
You can send me a video.
So
you can start
send it,
now.
So send it Sunday night.
Send it Sunday night.
Okay, so I'm gonna probably
Sunday night.
I'm gonna probably send it. Yeah.
You don't have to do it exactly like how I do it, bro.
Just
But
be
like,
yourself.
Just be yourself.
So like you just be motivational.
Yeah, bro.
Motivation.
I always
Okay.
pray before I start, and if I
Okay.
don't, I go look in the mirror. I be like, bro, you straight? Tighten up. Then I pray. One take. But most of the times, bro, I have so many different takes, bro. Like I be like, I be screaming. I'm like, all right, I done prayed 8 times already in the video, and all right, I'll restart.
Nah.
Quick edit. I do the
Yeah.
editing. Say like that.
Nah, but I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. We what we like to do on here, Amaya, is we like to leave one quote
Mm-hmm.
that will stick with everybody, so that another person can use in their life, to whoever's watching.
Mm-hmm.
So, since you are the lady, we're gonna let you go first, and you say a quote. It could be a one word, it could be a sentence, statement, whatever the case may be, or it could be your own words, whatever.
I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Choose your struggle. Are you gonna struggle getting up, or are you gonna struggle staying down?
I fuck with
Choose your
that.
struggle.
I fuck with that.
All right, Denar.
I fuck with that.
Nah, that was hard.
That's hard. Remember who you are, bro.
That's real.
Bro,
I like that.
you gonna be in your head. You gonna be upset. Darkness gonna come. Remember who you are, because once again, God is inside of you. That's gonna get you out.
I'm gonna say, I gotta be different. I'm gonna choose maybe like I'm gonna say 2 things. First one is be creative in who you are.
I like that.
And the second thing I'm gonna say is always produce energy that you want to get produced back.
Hey, J Mike said real shit today, y'all.
Always produce
is it snowing
energy.
again? J Mike said real shit, y'all.
But
That's so real. Or you could even go as deep as saying always produce fruits.
I thought that's where he was gonna go. I thought that's where he was
Because
gonna
when
go.
you said energy, my mind said nah, fruits. Always produce fruits that you want to get
The
back.
fig tree.
however you want to look at it, that's how we gonna go.
That's so real.
That's crazy. I like that.
But no, that was a good
Kind
episode.
of ate that one up.
I always
Good
produce.
episode though.
Peace, big shorty. I like that. I like that a lot.
Real. Of course. Now I'm gonna go to the gym.
Ooh, is it open?
It should be.
I need to go to the. I haven't been.
I haven't been in the gym in 2 days.
I haven't been in like a week.
In a week.
Yeah, but I do my push ups though.
Thank you.
There she go. Yeah, we're done. Let me know how long it's open for. Best.
How you doing? Appreciate you, love.
Yeah. Just put it on yours, bro.
Yeah, I'm putting on my one, girl.
Nah, bro, I felt like the lower speaker. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, you got my head. Oh, it's right there.
I be needing that.
I might post that on my story, bro.
Yes.
Produce energy that you want to get produced back. What? Can you pass me my headphones? Oh, so I forgot. Oh, I meant to ask you. You watch anime?
Nah. They be watching that.
Bro, have you ever... Alright, if you
Look at
heard
Maddie,
the name... If you heard the name Midoriya, what's the gender your mind comes to your head?
Midoriya?
Midoriya. Midoriy.
Probably female.
Female?
Huh?
Damn. You're like the fifth person to say that.
Midori. Midoriya. We still got this thing going.
Nah, for real. I think she coming back to stop it though.
Hey y'all,
Hey.
Hi.
everything went well?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
But yeah, no, this podcast was one of the mornings.
Yeah.
This episode was one of the mornings.
I'm gonna go watch it for real.
SD card.